YouTube! Hey, what's going on, man? It's your boy tapping in again with another reaction video, man. Today, we on Paternity Court's channel, man. Today, we ain't people business, man. We being a little nosy today, man. You know what I'm saying? First time on this channel, bro. The title that caught my attention, woman cheated thinking husband was cheating. But was sick as shit. Anyways, man, with that being said, man, if you're new to the channel, welcome, man. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, man. Road to 100 subscribers, bro. You know what I'm saying? We came a long way from 0 to 100. I'm trying to see that shit in this year. Man, with that being said, bro, if you're new, welcome to the channel, man. If you're not new, welcome back. Appreciate the love and support. With that being said, man, let's get straight to this video, man. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on.
Please be seated.
Hello, Your Honor.
Hello.
This is a case of Dark versus Bailey.
Thank you, Jerome. Good day, everyone. Mr. Dark, you say the defendant is a
That nigga name is
promiscuous
Mr.
liar.
Dark.
Mr. Dark, you say
That's
the
insane.
defendant is a promiscuous liar who broke your heart 4 years ago, stepping out on your then relationship. You admit to having a one-night stand with her 2 years ago, but are furious Ms. Bailey is now claiming you fathered her 11-month-old son, which you say is impossible. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Bailey, you say...
Hold on. Let's do the math. Hold on. She said, all right, boom, hold on. Let's go back.
Furious Ms. Bailey is now claiming you fathered her 11-month-old son, which...
11 months. You one-night stand her 2 years ago. It's not making sense. The math is not mathing. It takes 9 months. And you fought, and you were with her 2 years. 2 years ago. Nah, bro. Whoever the father is to that child, that's not his, bro.
you say is impossible. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Bailey, you say Mr. Dark is a deadbeat who knows full well he is your son Jameer's father. You claim there is no
Look at that look. Look at her.
anyone but Mr. Dark could have fathered your son. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Dark, why would you call Ms. Bailey a promiscuous liar?
Your Honor, I've been knowing Miss Bailey for probably about 7 or 8 years, and she's had a history of things like this. And I'm just going to tell you a little bit about myself and Miss Bailey. We was in a relationship for about 4 years.
Okay.
Everything was okay. Everything was pretty good when I first met her.
Bro, look at that look, man.
For about
You know she got caught right there, bro. Look
4
at that
years.
look.
Okay.
Everything was okay. Everything was pretty good when I first met her. We had some good conversations about establishing us a family and probably having kids, things like that. We lived together at that time. I left to go out of town to do some work. I was working out of town, out of state, as a matter of fact. I went to Florida to do some work in Florida. While I was going to Florida to do some work, I talked to Miss Bailey about almost every day. I was gone for about 3 or 4 days, telling me how much she loved me, how much she missed me, and vice versa. I was telling her the same thing because we was in love with each other from my understanding. But when I come back, she was doing her best friend's hair at the house. So I came in from work, gave her a kiss, whatever, told her that I was going to walk to the store for a second to grab some things. When I left out of the door to go to the store, her best friend came running out of the door and was like, hey, Terrence, wait up for a second. I'm going to go to the store with you. So, I kind of felt, I thought that was kind of strange, like, why, But anyway, we went on to the store. Well, while we was going to the store, her friend started to tell me a story. She was like, well, I just want to tell you something. She was like, well, the whole time that you was gone, she was cheating on you.
Her best friend told you
This
that?
is what her best friend told me.
Yo, that's a W friend. But then, repeat, yo. Some of the girls do that shit just to, like, slide in. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't deserve them type of thing. It's really cool.
Yes, ma'am.
And I only did it because I thought you was cheating on me.
Okay. But
So you admit you cheated on him?
I did.
Damn.
Okay, and so your best friend told on you?
Yep.
What happened to your relationship with Miss Bailey at that point?
I tried to work past it again because
Tweak
of
it.
the things that we...
I'm sorry, I can't do that, bro. Once a girl's cheat, it's done, bro. Who's to say she not gonna do it again? My man out here going to work and things of that nature, and you come back, your best friend telling you, yo, your girl cheating on you, fam. Ah, that gotta hurt, fam, because my boy was in love, bro. I'm out here making money and she out here for doodling and I got sheets.
We had already discussed of us being a family and us, trying to work things out, possibly us getting married or whatever the case may be. But I tried to work it past for about approximately a year or so, but I just couldn't take it. I couldn't deal with it no more.
And so how is it you came back together? Because Jameer is 11 months old, so that something else had to happen.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
We never stopped dealing with each other along the way. Even though we separated, we still occasionally seen each other every, like 2, 3, maybe every 2 months, 3 months or so.
What's dealt with each other mean?
We still seen each other occasionally.
Seen each other and had sex, or
Yes,
just
ma'am.
seen each other
Still
and
was
said
having
hello?
unprotected sex sometimes. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Okay. So you kept having sex until
2016.
It was like early March.
you have sex and you didn't use protection.
No.
ma'am.
When was Jameer born?
November 13th.
And you're saying the last time you were really intimate was around in March.
Yes.
If Jameer's birth date is November 13, 2016, then that means the conception window would be February 17th to February 24th, 2016.
Right.
And you
Things
said you all
ain't,
were
you know what I'm
intimate.
saying? Things ain't nothing, bro. She probably had a baby with somebody else, you feel me? And was like, I don't really like this person like that. Let me put this baby on him. And girls be doing that. Some girls be doing that, man. With that rubber, bro. With that rubber,
Until
bro.
March.
Yes, ma'am.
Right.
That's not making sense.
And she had
February-
And she's smiling, bro.
Until March.
Yes, ma'am.
Right.
She's smiling, bro. Like, hey, this ain't no joke, bro. This ain't no joke. You trying to put a
And she
baby
had
on me,
early-
bro.
I'm sorry?
And she
I
had
had him early. Like, I was due November 30th.
Oh, what, a 30th? Okay.
Yeah.
So what you're saying, Mr. Dark, is this doesn't add up.
No, ma'am. No kind of way.
Because you weren't intimate until at least the second week of March. And
The first week, around the 6th or 7th of March.
so with the calculation
Boy,
of the
the
date
baby
she's
already
using,
born,
Mr.
brother.
Dark, you're saying this pregnancy would only been 8 months.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
you believe she was already pregnant when you
Yes,
all were
ma'am.
intimate in
She
March.
had to be
Yes,
already
sir.
pregnant. And so I guess I was just a crutch.
Yeah, you feel me?
Whatever. Like,
Yes,
You
ma'am.
feel like you were a crutch.
Yes, ma'am. Because from the beginning, I was there at the hospital when Jameer was born, even with my doubts, because in the back of my mind, I didn't never want to feel like, okay, he really was my son, and I didn't do the things that I was supposed to do as a father. I was
Bro, I don't know about you, bro. A girl tell me you're overweight, I'm pregnant, this your baby. I'm doing the math. I'm doing the math, nigga. Hey, I'm out here calculus major at that point. Boy, I'm out here like, limit of this. And I'm out here doing everything like to make sure this bitch line up for real. Like, yeah, this shit ain't
there when he
mine,
was
bro.
born. The onesies and stuff that he took home,
Okay, so
I
why
bought
did
for
you
them.
sign the birth certificate?
The pampers that he had,
Miss Bailey, what are you feeling in this moment?
Like,
What's
I don't-
upsetting you?
And the reason why I signed the birth certificate, to answer your question, is because you told me at the hospital that if I didn't sign it right then, then I
No,
wouldn't
I
have
did
another
not.
option
I
to sign
didn't-
it.
you-
That's what you told me right there at the hospital.
no, I didn't. You didn't have to sign it. I didn't force you to sign it. You
If
signed
I
it on your
didn't
own.
sign it, what was gonna happen? He won't have your last name. You won't get to sign it. Did you not say that?
Okay, but
Okay, you know you
I
said
did
that.
not tell you that. No, I did not. I said, okay, if you don't sign, okay, that's on you.
That's it.
What is upsetting you in this moment, Miss Bailey?
Because
Tell
you
the
know
court.
that it is his son. Like, my baby look exactly like him.
It's upsetting you because he's denying him?
Yes.
But they just say you
You don't
born in
understand. I
February,
have
bro.
3
You
other
do
kids
this
that I
to
take
yourself.
care of by myself.
Right. And you've had this same problem previously.
Oh, she a repeated offender. Nah, that's it, bro. That is wild. She got 3 other kids, bro. At this point, I'm looking at the man's judgment now. Like, ain't unless you signed up for it.
Okay, but I made sure that I wasn't gonna do it again. Like, I made sure that you was gonna be the only person.
Miss Bailey, have you been in a paternity
No,
situation before?
I have with my ex.
You have?
Yes.
With your ex? So one of your other children, there was a paternity question surrounding that.
Yes.
And you got it resolved? It was determined
That he wasn't.
the biological father. Do you know who your child's biological father is? That
Yes.
child? You do know.
Yes, I do.
So now history is
Shit.
repeating itself in this moment for you.
Yes, it is.
If you want more episodes of Paternity Court, the question then is, were you intimate in February during the window of conception we outlined between February 17th to February 24th?
No, ma'am.
No.
Both of you said no.
Ooh.
So, Miss Bailey,
Oh, why is she crying, bro? She know she got caught. Like, damn, it happened before. It's gonna happen again. And this man knew. That's what's blowing me, bro. If she's known for this, bro. Yeah, I ain't even taking it to court, bro. I'm going swabbing my cheeks, swabbing the baby's cheeks. DNA that shit, right? Give me the results.
I must ask you, respectfully, who were you intimate with during that time?
She said
No
the ex is
one.
crazy.
No one. I haven't had sex in February. No one.
Was the baby a full-term baby?
Yes, he was.
This is it's almost 3 weeks after. Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. I'm very sure.
All right, I'd like to hear from your witness. Please stand, ma'am.
I don't even understand why she here.
And you can step up to the podium. State your name for the court.
My name is Yana Bradley.
Miss Bradley, thank you for joining us. You are what relationship to Mr. Dark?
I'm his current girlfriend, and I'm pregnant with his
Oh,
child.
now
Hold on.
girl.
Okay, what?
What's going on? Nah, bro, that's the best friend, fam.
Would you?
What I tell you, bro? Hold on. Let me
like to
let me
tell the
jump in the
court first?
conclusions.
In my personal opinion, I don't feel like the baby looks like him. That's just my personal opinion.
So you do not feel like there is a physical resemblance.
No.
What else do
Yo,
you
that
know
picture
about
is
the
crazy.
paternity situation?
Well, my due date is November 19th. My conception date is February 24th.
Oh, and we're now 1 year later, but what you're saying is that you have a similar due date
Yes.
as the one that was presented for Jameer, as when Jameer was born.
Yes.
Okay, well, we two different people. Like,
Huh?
It don't matter.
but still. And
You
my
mean
baby
by-
was
Two different people.
Look at this science. And you still human, gang. I still done with, gang.
Well, Miss Bailey, but at the same time, comparatively, there's going to be a child that will potentially be born around the same time as yours, exactly 1 year later, which further indicates that this window of time of February 17th to February 24th is a more realistic time frame.
I understand, but still, like I said, he was the only person that I was having sex with.
Yeah, you said it's the same to the previous guy. You told him the same exact thing. You
No,
the
I
only
am.
person. Miss Bailey has a history of attached men. That's what she like.
Okay.
A history of attached men.
Yes, ma'am.
I grew up without
Explain.
my parents, so
She
I want
she
them to be
likes
there for
to
my baby.
it's like, to me, I think she likes to destroy homes. Like, she likes
How?
to deal with attached men. Like,
How?
You're saying she likes to deal with attached men.
Yeah.
Are you an attached man now?
yes, ma'am.
Okay, have you been dealing with her while you're attached?
No, ma'am. But it probably not because I did.
Yes, he were.
Probably
Yes, he
because
were. He was calling my phone, asking me could he come over and have sex with me.
That's a lie, Your Honor. I got text messages that I done showed to my girl when she wasn't even here. Showing with Jessica like, oh, it's just me and Jameer tonight. You want to come watch a movie with us? You want, like, no.
Yeah, so
No.
you can be there for your child. You don't never
I
come
don't have
over.
to come over there at
You
10
didn't-
o'clock at night and watch a movie with you to be there for him.
Okay, so too.
She just wanted a pipe. It's okay, just say that. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta use your son as like, come over.
No, I wasn't.
Yeah, you
Why
were.
would I want
trying to
another
make
one by you and you don't even do for the
So
first one.
Jameer is 11 months old. What has been your relationship?
That's
with
why you don't
the
have
child?
your first child, because you don't do for her.
I was in Jameer's life. I've been a part of his life. I've gotten him. I've taken him with me. I've kept him. I took him to Alabama with me when I went to my granny's funeral last month. And my whole family,
for all
the
a
whole
couple of
family
days because
said
of
that
what?
that's not your child.
So when you brought Jameer with you to your family member's funeral,
Yes, ma'am.
your whole family said
whole
to you, that's not your child.
The whole family. My mama said, boy, if you don't get that baby out of here. I'm telling you, that's exactly what she said to me.
Listen, ultimately, it's Jameer's life that's truly at stake in this moment because your relationship seems to be resolved, but the paternity question has not been resolved.
Right.
What are you hoping for, Ms. Bailey?
That he step up and that he do for my baby. Like, I don't understand. And I grew up without my parents, so I want him to be there for Jameer.
So you're saying you grew up without your parents?
I did. And it was very hard for me.
Man, I ain't trusting
I
these
can only
crocodile
imagine.
tears, bro.
And it was
And
very
you
hard.
do not want that for your son.
No. I don't.
But why is she doing that too? Then she got 3 other kids. She had that done to the other person, bro. Did she not just say, "Oh yeah, me and my ex, I did this to my ex," and it turned out he wasn't the baby dad, but now I know who the other dad is. Man, she ain't making sense, huh?
Yes, I knew there was something more behind the tears. And this situation is painful enough, but I've done this long enough to know that there was more behind the tears you're feeling. And even maybe some of the accusations Mr. Dart has testified to in terms of your choice in partner, what you've been through. It's difficult when you don't have your parents.
But Judge, I just it's so much she say I don't want to do for him. I bought him probably about 15 ones when he first was born and some
You
diapers
did
and
not
stuff.
buy him nothing.
And I took him to her or whatever, but
It was
because of the
clothes
fact
that was already worn for someone
because of the
else.
fact that another lady gave me these things or whatever,
Okay,
but
so
it
why
was
would you
because
say you bought something
her
you
baby
never
never
bought
won.
nothing?
Well, let me be clear. Even if he has not bought him something, he will be buying him things and
That's
paying
right.
child support because you put your name on that birth certificate, and that makes you the legal father. You do understand that, right?
Ooh, that's something I ain't know, bro. If you put your name on a document, gang, you're done. If you're not the father, you're done. Bro, she can literally go to court and be like, his name is on there. Even though he's not the dad, he's the legal guardian. Is there a step to take your name out of it? I don't even think so, bro. So she can literally force you to pay child support if it's not your kid. It's insane, bro.
And this is yet another reason why the stakes are so high today is because you have basically acknowledged paternity. By signing that birth certificate, you have said to your state, I am acknowledging that I'm the father of this child, which means you're responsible to take care of the child. You're going to be responsible for child support for this child. And this is what is problematic because many men don't understand that when they are in that moment, if they have doubt, they cannot sign a birth certificate. And I don't care what type of stress, duress, I do not care. You can't do that because at that point, you are putting yourself on the hook as the father of this child. And there is no guarantee that a state will remove your name from that birth certificate. You have to petition. Even if today it is determined that Jameer is not your biological child, that does not change the fact that you are his legal father.
What the fuck? I'm in a lose-lose situation. Yo, nah, ain't no way, bro. So she can literally just say, oh, okay, you're not the dad. Oh, I'm gonna put you on child support, though. Because you done signed that paper. Oh, now I'm looking dumb as shit.
It's about, of course, resolving paternity issues for children. But it's also about empowering and informing people about what they need to do in situations like this, because this is not some momentary thing. You're responsible for this child. He's only 11 months old, and you got another one on the way. Jerome, I'm ready for the results. These results were prepared by DNA Diagnostics, and they read as follows. If you need paternity court, call up. In the case of Dark versus Bailey, when it comes to 11-month-old Jameer Dark, it has been determined by this court. Mr. Dark, you are the father.
Oh, nah, bro. Hey, look at her in the back, girl. Look at the girl in the beige. She looking at it. Bro, these dates don't add up, bro. These shit don't add up, bro.
You are the father.
I told you that he was yours.
Your word ain't, man.
What ain't
Okay,
behind,
So listen,
bro?
when I first told you you were the father, Mr. Dark, I saw genuine emotion on your face, because I felt like in that moment you understood that for almost a year, this baby has been denied and questioned, and he doesn't deserve that.
Right.
And I have to say this to you. Yes, Ms. Bailey has made mistakes. Yes, she has had these situations before. But let's be clear, it could not have happened unless you participated too. So for all the blame we want to just put on her, really, this is both of your doing. And the only person that's truly suffered is Jameer, because he's almost one, and he really hasn't felt the full, complete love of his daddy. You don't know whether or not he has absorbed that negativity or that rejection. We have no way of knowing, because he can't speak for himself, and that's why this courtroom will speak for him. And Ms. Bailey, I want you to understand that even though you didn't grow up with your parents, and I know in many ways you were looking for stability, love, acceptance. You've been out in the world as a young woman, giving yourself away and engaging in activity that does not serve you. And you understand that, right?
Right, I do.
You're a beautiful young woman, but that doesn't mean you go lay down with every man that says you're cute. And I want you all to take advantage of the counseling and the resources we have for you, because it's important that you begin to talk about these issues so that you can stop this pattern. And Mr. Dark, you got to get in there and make up for 11 months. You understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Take advantage of the counseling and the resources we have for you. I wish you the very best of luck. Court is adjourned.
I don't know, bro. That shit don't add up to me, bro. I don't know, gang. I don't know, bro. What y'all think, bro? That shit don't add up. But with that being said, man, if you made it this far, man, that's love, man. Other than that, man, we done. Until next time, man. We gone.
Come back next time, okay?